Hello to all of my amazing gods in human form. Aquarius, I am talking to each one of you all. Let's get right into your reading so that you'll know what to expect this week. Yes, this week. Happy Monday to each one of you, Aquarius. Let's get right into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Aquarius as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth. These cards fell out. We're going to leave them right here. Yes, in every area of their lives, specifically in areas of money and wealth, creativity and emotion, spirituality, and where they need to take action. And also in power and intellect. What information do we have for our wonderful Aquarius? We're in the age of Aquarius, so this is very nice, Aquarius. Yes, this is going to be a very short reading of what to expect, what lies ahead for you all. So these three cards fell out the deck, Aquarius. We have the Justice card, so we have justice in your favor. We also have the Three of Cups and also the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you all have been doing a lot of work on yourselves. Besides the fact that you all are, okay, nice. Besides the fact that you all are very open-minded, you all are humanitarians, you all are creative, very free-spirited, intellectual, progressive, original, independent, unique, friendly, and very powerful water bearers. Aquarius, I see, like I said, justice in your favor. I see the end of a long and arduous relationship, challenging relationships that some of you all have had. And I'm seeing like some of you all have had some really challenging relationships at work. See how this person is impeccably dressed. They are reading a book or whatever, whether it was at work, whether it was at school, some kind of a challenging relationship is coming to an end, right? The depth of the emotion that you have, because water represents emotion, creativity, intimacy. The depth of the emotion that you have for this situation is like, you know what? These people are just not going to change. So it's time for me to move on, right? And when I say justice in your favor, you're severing ties with it. Your growth has been amazing. And so the depth of your growth. So some of you all have spent months, maybe even a couple of years, even throughout this pandemic, just really working on your spiritual growth. And so a lot of good things are coming your way as a result of it. Not just money, right? It's just the experience that you've had. Some of you all have severed ties with family members. Some of you all have severed ties with jobs. Some of you all have severed ties in relationships that just have been overwhelmingly challenging. People that you really cared about. Now, you all are humanitarians by default, Aquarius, so it's no big shocker that you all would care about everybody. But this was like some deep emotions. And so, but you all are no longer interested in being anywhere like over giving to any energy that is just hostile. Very hostile energy where there could have been bloodshed. I'm serious. Like, one of your most likable traits is the fact that you all are very friendly sign. But when people are just committed to just poking at you, Aquarius, and you all just keep giving and trying to understand people and keep trying to help people to understand just how misunderstood you've been, it gets to a point where, again, this is not you losing. This is actually you winning. This is you saving yourselves, getting away from that, taking your power back, and also being in a posture of gratitude. So what you're going to expect this week, Aquarius, is that some people are going to make some very serious life-changing decisions to cut out all the hostility and drama in their lives, whether it's at work, whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it is a platonic relationship with family members. I'm talking about like permanently just severing ties, like balancing out your own scales. So let's keep going with your reading. Yeah, this is major. This is major, Aquarius. Some of you all have decided, I'm not even waiting till the end of the year. Forget going to December 31st. I'm done. Like, I am so done. This is a faith walk for me. Like, I'm really stepping out on faith with this. And so this is great. This is great, Aquarius. Wow. Man, I tell you, this is crazy. Crazy, Aquarius. Listen, let me show you what I'm looking at. This is how you all have been for so long, crying, frustrated, thinking that you all were by yourselves. This is why I know, like the amount of ancestors that I'm seeing here in the pictures, is letting me know that a lot of you all may have cut off family members. I mean, like people, when I see the depth of the emotion, like some of you all went through such a major change in cutting off people in your lives. It really had you in this state of just complete sadness, like just really, really sad. But you all are really ready to thrive now, right? A lot of you all are about to give birth to something you've been passionate about for a really, really, really long time. And it's about to take off. It's about to take off. For anybody who has ever had children, when you get to the last, couple of weeks or whatever, or been with somebody who was pregnant and just like okay, I'm ready to see this gift. Like I'm ready to see this gift. I've been holding on to this gift for so long. I'm ready to see this gift. I can't. So some of you all, honest to God, feel like you're about to burst with the gifts that you have inside of you. And again, I'm looking at financial independence because again, the work that you've been doing on the internal work, the strengthening, like aligning all your own chakras. And that's part of the reason why I'm teaching on chakras on Sundays, right? So just look out for that on Sundays. It's only going to be a short session because we don't have, we have less than 10 chakras, obviously. So it's not going to be for 10 weeks. It's just going to cover the chakras. And then I'll just kind of sprinkle more information in there as we go along. But I'm telling you, once you all leave behind the energies, whether it's at work, I'm talking about these hostile energies at work, the hostile energies in your family, you're going to see how free, to try to control the air of an Aquarius is like, this is what was really, really keeping you all in this space right here, not feeling free, like really not being free to be you. But I see somebody quitting their job this week, like putting in a letter of resignation, giving them 2 weeks, but it may not even last for 2 weeks. You may say, listen, I'm turning in all of your equipment. And this is when I say a faith walk, Aquarius, or some of y'all are saying, I'm not coming to any more family functions anymore. Enough is enough. I am tired of being, taking the high road in a sense. I got to do what's best for me. I know that I'm a nice person. And the fact that I keep going around certain people, it doesn't make me less of a good person. It just it feels like I'm even more tormented going, like some of y'all open up y'all laptops in the morning. It's like, why am I even still working here? Some of you all have gotten dressed to go to a job and said, why am I even here? I'm not on the frequency. I'm not on this organization's frequency at all. Like I feel like I'm about to burst with the spiritual gifts that I have to share with the world. This isn't me. So you feel restricted, but I'm telling you, about to look back and say, man, I can't believe how restricted I felt, right? I'm talking about like some of you all, like I said, at least 8 streams of income. And again, for the people who have an issue with money, I'm telling you, somebody you're about to come in contact with, some people that's going to help you run your business, and it's going to just flourish. Because I'm telling you, you have something to offer the whole world. So if you have an issue with money, then I'm not sure what to tell you, because that same money that you have an issue with is going to be used to pay your employees. It's going to be used to pay your attorneys for your business. The attorneys that's going to help you with all the legal paperwork to make sure you don't get sued, to make sure that your LLC is running smoothly, to make sure your business is trademarked. That's what they're going to be used to be paid with, is currency. Your employees going to be used to be paid. You're going to use currency to pay them. It's also going to be used to pay your your accountants, pay your taxes, the whole 9 yards. So whatever energy, whatever, past relationship you may have had with money. And I understand how serious it is when people have issues with money, because you've seen people fight and almost get killed over inheritance in your own family. But this is totally different, Aquarius, totally different. I see you all being victorious, like really, really victorious. But the majority of the cards I'm seeing right here is you taking your power back and taking your intellect back, because being in situations where it's constantly hostile, especially like if you're in a family and there's always some drama going on and you feel powerless, like no matter how much I give to these people, it's just never enough, right? There's always this competition. What I'm seeing right now in the spirit is, no matter how much you were been a giver, and no matter how many blessings have come your way, there are family members that are still committed to comparing you to other people that make you feel bad, like to try to make you feel stupid. You know, no matter how much you did on that job, no matter how much, it just wasn't enough. You know why? Because you were being pushed into your purpose. That's what was happening, Aquarius. You were being pushed into your purpose. Your purpose was not meant for you to work for somebody else, Aquarius. It was meant for you to hire people and teach and show people what it looks like to have like a person who's a humanitarian and also a business person, people who genuinely care about humans, right? You know, you all have already worked for enough robots. You all have already been in a family of people who were scared to break generational curses. You all were created to lead the pack. This is what I'm seeing. Whoever's watching this video, or you want to pass it to another Aquarius, is like who has been really struggling and going through some things. It just wasn't meant for you to work for somebody else. That's the message that's coming through. Let's pull one oracle card, Aquarius. Somebody gonna turn in their letter of resignation this week, for real. Like somebody's gonna really like, and I know in some places it's almost, you know, winter time, but somebody is gonna say, you know what, I'm just not doing this. It's not that I even can't, like, it's not that you're gonna say I can't do this anymore. It's like I won't do this anymore. I'm just not. Some of y'all are not going to another family function. Some of y'all are blocking numbers. I mean, this is what what I'm saying. This is what I see for you this week. This is what's happening this week. Abundance planning. I'm telling you, some of y'all are ready to stand on your own. Just stand on your own and like really, when I say faith walk, this is what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. But again, y'all have everything you need inside of you all to win. But I see somebody really, really just hopping in the driver's seat of their own lives and taking control and operating by faith. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. That's what you expect this week. Bye.